welcome back again to Easy English with Rafi, myself Rafi. If you are just starting your English speaking journey, then today's video is for you. I will teach 10 simple and effective English phrases which you can use in your daily conversations. These 10 phrases is very easy to learn, very effective and very useful. And if you are going to use these phrases in your daily conversation, definitely these phrases is going to help you to speak confidently. So don't waste any further time. Let's start the video. It's number 1, and that is, how are you? Yes, you heard me right. How are you? This is the first phrase. And this is a very common phrase for greeting someone. For example, when you are meeting someone for the very first time, then this is how you can greet that person. Hey, how are you? So I'm giving one example. Hey, how are you? And the person B is saying, I'm fine, thank you, and how about you? So that's the first one, how are you? So you can use that phrase to greet someone, right? Whenever you are meeting any person for the first time, you want to greet them, then use that phrase, how are you? And also, I gave you that example, how you can use that phrase. Okay, and then phrase number 2, nice to meet you. When you're meeting someone for the first time and you want to show your excitement to that person, that like you are happy to meet him, then just say, hi, I am Rafi and nice to meet you. And if somebody is asking, like saying the same thing, hey, I'm Rafi, then you can say, nice to meet you, Rafi. So this is our examples for that phrase. And phrase number 3, can you help me please? And this phrase is very important when you need somebody's assistance. When you are asking someone assistance, then this phrase is very useful to ask assistance, right? And I'm giving one example. So you can ask someone, hey, excuse me, can you help me please? I'm looking for the bus stop. So yes, like this is how you can use, can you help me please? So this is a very useful phrase, like when you need somebody's assistance, right? Try this one. Phrase number 4, I don't understand. And yes, this one is very important for the learners, for the students. Like when they're trying to learn something, and like when teacher is saying something or someone is saying something and they do not really understand, in that particular point, you can use that phrase just to ask them to explain things more. I'm giving one example, right? Like, I don't understand. Can you say that again? Yes, this is how you can use that phrase. And like keep this one as well in your daily conversation. And now let's talk about phrase number 5. And phrase number 5 is, what do you mean? Yes, you heard me right. What do you mean? And this is very useful when you are a bit confused. Like, somebody is saying something, somebody is explaining something, and you're a bit confused, like what this person is talking about. You are not getting the point. And in that moment, you can ask them to explain things more by using this phrase, or if you're not understanding any particular word or things, then you can use this phrase, like just to show your confusions, like, what do you mean? What do you mean by that word? Can you explain me, please? What do you mean by that word? This is how you can show your confusion, so that that person will explain things for you. Keep it up. Phrase number 6. And phrase number 6 is, I'm sorry. And this is a very, very polite way to show, to apologize, right? To show your apology. When you did something which you are not feeling that you did it right, then, if you want to show your apology, then you can use that phrase very easily. It will make you sound so polite. I'm giving one example, like, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for being late. Yes. If you're saying it so, then it sounds so polite. You're really feeling apology for being late, and it's really good. It really helps to make you more polite persons today. And phrase number 7, excuse me. Yes, you heard it right. Excuse me. Like when you need attention from the people and you're about to ask something and you need someone attentions there, then you can use this phrase, and that is very useful. And I'm giving you one example. Or like, you can, if you're using this phrase, like, you are asking someone's attention very politely. You are not sounding so rude to that person. It will show your politeness by that phrase, and that is excuse me. And like, I'm giving you one example, like, when you met someone and you wants to ask something, then you can say, you need their attention, then you can say, excuse me, can you tell me the time now? Yes, by this, like, you're seeking attentions from that people, you got their attention, and you're asking some questions to them as well, so it makes you more polite. And definitely this phrase is very useful, and it will help you to to speak confidently in front of that person. Phrase number 8, how much this is. Yes, and that phrase is useful when you are at a shop or you are buying something. In that scenarios, you can use that phrase, easily. I'm giving you one example. How much this shirt is? How much this toy is? You are buying something, when you are asking about the price for that product, then you can use that phrase to that shopkeeper to know what exactly the product price. So you can say, how much this shirt is, how much this pant is, how much this toy is. So this is where you can use that phrase, and it will definitely, if you learn this phrase, and it's gonna be very useful for you in your daily life. Phrase number 9, and the phrase number 9 is, I like it. Yes, you heard it right. I like it. And like, when we can use this phrase, when we want to show our excitement, we want to show our enjoyment, in that moment we can use that phrase to show our excitement or our enjoyment. I'm giving you one example, like, I like this, it's a very beautiful song. I like this toy, it looks very beautiful. I like that clothes, its texture is nice. So like, to show your excitement, to show something that you are really like, you are having positive impression, then you can use that phrase to describe your emotions, to describe your thoughts, and it's very useful. And the phrase number 10 is, see you later. And when we are using this phrase, like, for example, after all the conversations, when you are reaching to the end, right now you have to say bye to that person, and like, you are going to end your conversation, then in that moment, in order to buy him, in order to say, in order to end your conversation, then you can use that phrase, like, see you later. And that is one of the most friendly way to say goodbye to someone, right? So I'm giving you one example how you can use that phrase. Like, for example, you are just end your conversation, you have talked a lot, now you are going to say bye. So instead of saying just only bye, you can say, bye bye, see you later then. Yeah, you heard me right. See you later. Bye. See you later. So this is how you can show, or you can, like, you can say, like, a very polite way you are saying goodbye to that person. And that makes you like, very confident for speaking, and also it sounds so amazing, so soothing, and it makes you a very polite person. We have finished all the 10 phrases. We have learned 10 simple phrases for today. And now I'm going to repeat those phrases again. You have to speak it out loudly after me. Okay? Let's practice and reiterate those 10 phrases. The first one, how are you? Speak up. Second one, nice to meet you. Speak up. Third one, can you help me please? Yeah, speak it louder. And fourth one, I don't understand. And fifth one, what do you mean? Now it's your turn. Sixth one, I'm sorry. Go and say it. And the seventh one, excuse me. Please go ahead. Speak it louder. And the eighth one, how much is this? Please go. Speak it louder, guys. Number 9, I like it. Now it's your turn. And number 10, the last one, bye. See you later. It's your turn now. Great job, guys. You just learned 10 useful phrases for daily conversations. practice them every day in your daily conversation, and for sure you will start speaking very confidently after learning all these 10 phrases. So guys, if you found this video is very helpful for you, then don't forget to give it a like to this video, and don't forget to share this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel, and don't forget to like show your support to Easy English with Shafi. Please do subscribe and support this YouTube channel so that we can learn together, we can grow together, we can improve ourselves more and more. So that's all for today's video. I will see you in the next video very soon. Till the time, be happy, keep learning, and keep speaking. Jai Hind. Tata.